Now, head of security here, the actual head of security, does a fine job as head of security, Officer Quarterman. We'll write him into a sketch every once in a while. And by the way, he's head of security, not head of job security. Because I don't know who's head of job security in this building, but they do a pretty crappy job. However, we'll write him into a sketch, and then Ted just ran the script down to him now, so we're gonna pretend like this is all like for real. We just dropped the fourth wall, but just wanted to let you know it's a cold read for good old Officer Quarterman. And here we go. What's that, Frank?
Guys, there's somebody on the hotline.
Really?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hooty hoo, you bastards. It's me, Q-Dog.
Hey, it's Officer Quarterman, head of security here in the building. George, to what do we owe this pleasure?
I was just calling to congratulate Tiger Woods.
Yeah, but Tiger didn't win.
Win what?
The Masters? Tiger didn't win the Masters yesterday. He didn't win.
What's the Masters?
George, what exactly are you congratulating Tiger on?
For having such a smoking hot wife, numbnuts. I was just looking at some pictures of her on the internet. Ooh, doggy. Almost had to drop trowel and tickle a python.
Yeah, she's pretty girl.
Pretty. Thompson, I knew you were a rope smoker. She's a gorgeous, blonde, Swedish nanny with legs that don't quit. I'd gladly hit out of her grass with my sand wedge any day.
You'd hit out of her grass with your sand wedge, George?
I mean that I'd use Big Bertha to smack it deep and hard down the middle of her fairway.
You'd what, George?
I let her tap it in the hole if her hands weren't too small to grip my putter.
Okay, George, we get it.
Good, because I'm out of dirty golf analogies. By the way, welcome back from the vacation, you guys.
Thank you, George. Good to be back.
I miss you guys. And by I miss you guys, I mean that I was too busy drinking and looking at internet porn to even realize you were gone.
Well, thanks, George. We're really touched.
Did you know that if you get drunk enough that with that Zima actually starts to taste good?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it was possible, but it's true.
George, how was the station while we were gone?
It wasn't too bad, actually. They only fried about 10 people. They only fried about 10 people a day instead of the usual 20.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, my job's safe, so I've got all sorts of crazy blackmail photos in case some mofo tries to can my ass. Most involve donkeys and or transvestites. And or Dick Cheney.
Wait, Dick Cheney, George?
Let's just say that he makes Richard Gere look like Mr. Rogers. I'm just saying.
Right.
Well, George, it sounds like you've got all your bases covered there.
Don't patronize me, radio boy. Don't you ever patronize me or I'll cut you.
Wow.
I gotta go, but I'll talk to you bastards later. Q-Dog out.
Q-Dog out.
Thanks, George. Wow, boy.
As always, good talking to George.
Or I'll cut you.
Wow. I hate to hear that.